All right. Oops. Let me see. What do we need to do? Oh, let's notify. Actually, no, no, no. Before we even do that, I need to get this open. That's this, and then let's notify everyone. Mm, all right, that's up. Yo, what's up, Viking? How we feeling? Let's see. Get that. Just trying to set up the stream here. Get all my stiff goings. What's up, Cookie? How we feeling? Hope you're feeling well. Glad to see you. And what else do we need to get going? The game. The game's a great thing to pull up into the stream, isn't it? I would assume so, at least. Oh my god, it was a late night for me. Redonkulously late night. Oh, what's up, Woofy? How are we feeling? Guten Morgen. I hope you're feeling well, Woofy. Very mildly annoyed at something? Oh, what's going on? If you don't mind talking about it. If it's too much to talk about in chat, that's valid too. It's something dumb. oh, I don't know what to say about that, honestly. Like, I don't know if, it sounds like it would not be something dumb if it's worth being annoyed over. That's, that's my perspective on it so far. Alright, we need to go. You seem like a reasonable person, so if you're annoyed about something, I feel like it would be with good reason. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go to, let's go to Good Springs. Yes. I think we have some stuff we can sell. Items. Yeah. We can sell some things. You're Vegasing it? Just something minor. Okay. Bastion shapes? Oh. And all the results are are Minecraft. So you want some, like, real life forts to look at, is what you're saying. The spurs are jingle jangle jingling. Hell yeah. I feel exhausted. Long day at work. Oh my god, it was too much. A 7-hour day at work. I do not like working that long. I cannot stand working that long. Do we want to... You know what? I need to spend some... I could probably use to, sell some stuff. Let me keep the binoculars on me. Oh, you visited a real-life star fort? Oh, interesting. I could see how that could spark, like, inspiration to, you know, want to learn about that. What have you found out so far? Fido? We're keeping Fido. Thought I had way more 44s. plasma grenades. Do we want to keep plasma grenades? I know pulse grenades are good. What are plasma grenades good for? What are they good against? So many E cells. Trail carbine. Weathered tin mill? We can use regular tin mills for the weathered tin mill, can't we? Maybe we should... I don't know, I like my tin sub. It does some crazy DPS. Insano DPS. There's a lowered platform on the flank of the bastion. To protect the curtain wall. Interesting. Is it just a... Is the platform like a station where people are held to help protect the curtain? Or is it like just the platform itself is there to help protect the curtain? A Konenhof? A Konenhof? Konenhof? Konenhof. I guess that's how you say. Cannon yard? You don't think it has a name in English? It's a cannon emplacement. Oh. So the platform holds cannons, basically. Do I want... I'm gonna sell one of these. I don't know. I think I'll probably keep it for now, and then we'll sell off the laser rifle. I don't need that. Is anyone trying to storm the curtain wall? Oh. Okay. I guess because they probably see that curtain wall as like a weaker point, so if you put cannons there, that can help refortify it before they have the opportunity to get to it. That would be my logical assumption to that. Microfusion cell. We can sell the flamer fuel too, right? Overcharge. What is the overcharge? Oh, the chat's doing the thing. You still in chat, Cookie? How you feeling if you're in chat? Did you need to protect the curtain wall, but never seen a secondary loader pattern just to do that? Oh. Yeah, I mean, that does spark my curiosity as well. I feel intrigued. You've got me hooked, Wolfie. Just lurking. Nice. I'm glad to hear you feeling well. Appreciate the lurk, Cookie. Alright, I guess we could just sell... The next bastion is out of musket range. Yeah. Yeah, it adds traditional, additional coverage, right? Traditional. Oh, Lord. Frag grenade, laser rifle. Do we want the sawed-off? I feel like I want the sawed-off. You get a lot of money for it. Get a lot of money for that sawed-off. Oh, so it's like 50 meters just out of range. Do we want to sell the sawed-off? That's a nice weapon. We'll keep it.
Thanks.
We'll keep it for now. Fine.
Take it easy.
It's a holdout weapon. I mean, I was aware of that. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find another sawed-off. You know what I mean? Or at least, I don't know when I'll be able to find another one. We'll just store it for now. We'll have more ammo left. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll put that away for now. The silenced one. 308 rounds. Okay. A KUR is a very aggressive way to do that. I mean, yeah, it'll cover it. You know you have the coverage. There's no guessing or having to like send out like musket men further than necessary, right? Just use more cannons. I don't know. Just put a cannon there or something. We're gonna put the cannon. Just put a platform there. Just put just an empty platform. We'll just put some cannons there. Okay, we'll stay in the we'll stay with the 10 mil. All right, what was our quest that we were doing? Oh my papa. We gotta find a way to disgrace Carl in front of Papa Khan. Interesting. Convince Melissa. Okay, that's what started this one, right? Suitcase at Sloan for chemical supply shipment. Okay, we gotta go to Sloan then. Sloan. Do we need to clear the quarry or something? I'm like mixing up my words.
Things are getting stranger every day.
What time is it for you, Wolfie? Wolfie. Is it like 7 in the morning for you? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's pretty close to 7. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to have the platform. That way you can, like, get a more direct shot. Shooting down with a cannon, I would imagine, is weird. I'm sure someone's figured out, like, the math and the trajectory for that kind of stuff, but it's just weird. It's just extra training you gotta do when you can just have a platform where you need it. Do we want to go to Quarry Junction? I feel like I could survive there now with that sniper rifle. Chomps.
Units are on the way to support our armies here.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's nice having you in the stream talking with me, Wolfie. I appreciate being able to see you. What's up, Ultima? How we feeling? Snick. I always love chatting with you, Wolfie. What kind of enemies are these? Oh. Scorpions. Feeling well? I'm glad to hear that. I am feeling exhausted. As a matter of fact, I feel so tired that I have a headache. Bug stomper. Wash them bugs. I have a terrible headache. Another problem that happened is, like, I overworked and I didn't get to work or eat until the end of my shift, which doesn't help with the headache. The Siege of Malta in the 1770s? Whose gun batteries were very high up, needed to invent a special gun carriage to shoot down. Interesting. What's shooting? What's here? Yeah, headaches are not fun. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh no. Go. Ah. Oh. Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. What the fuck? Yeah, they are annoying. There's a different sentry. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of the Siege of Malta. That's actually a new name for me. Yeah, my head's like blistering right now. It'll be alright though. Whoops. He's stuck. There we go. Got him. I don't really know, like, a lot about, like, war and guns and stuff like that, because... I've never been much of, like, a gun and battle type of person, funnily enough. I'm not into that sort of form of history. So it's always fascinating when people are, like, deeply into that for me, because I'm like, oh, people take interest in that? That's really fascinating. It's just not... I don't know if it's a personality thing for me or what. Maybe I should dump a lot of... the 16th century with the Ottoman Empire. The Maltese capital city. Oh, okay. When Spain tried to take Gibraltar. That's probably got to be a tough... a tough place to get control of, that Gibraltar. You talking about like the Strait of Gibraltar, like that whole cliff and everything? Ah man, I can't imagine the headache it is to get control of that. Oh my god. Did y'all hear that? That shit was insane. You're a constant cycle while you change the interest. Oh yeah, that's valid. That's completely valid. You'll get like really into something and then it moves on to a different thing, like a different subject over time. Say we could say like there's varied interests. Okay, we need to go back to Sloan. Something about the shipment? I got caught up with fights. Oh, okay. Interested in, like, muskets. I'm assuming there's different types of muskets. Judging from the context of your statement. What's up, Eddie? Is what lock they use? Oh. How does that affect them in, like, battle? And does one lock give more, like, more velocity or something like that? Let's see. Oh. Oh, we should have sold this. Oh. Uh-oh. I forgot to get rid of all this stuff. Ooh. Whoops. Whoopsie. Matchlock, wheel lock, flintlock, and cap lock. That ignites the gunpowder. Oh, okay. I know about, like, flintlock, because, like, those are popular with, like, older pistols. I guess what we could do is go back to Good Springs and at least put this apparel away because I'm carrying way too much weight. And I forgot to sleep. My brain is fried right now. Oh, I drove 150 miles today for work. That was another part, another aspect. Okay, weird. Oh, the match cord. I think I remember seeing that. Yeah, you have to, like, put it on and then light the match. The little, like, yeah. I think I remember that. I think I remember seeing people, like, use that in, like, reenactments and stuff. You could sell that absinthe at some point. Should have sold the beer as well. It'll be right. Cazador egg? Is that good for anything? What's our weight at now? Does it matter? 153. We're doing alright. Back to Sloan. No. Sleep. Hey, what's up, Emilio? How are you feeling? Meant for battle, but rich people's hunting guns. And also pistols, because a pistol with a match is just inconvenient. Yeah. It's too much to fumble around. You gotta take your time with it. Alright, let's sleep. We'll do right hour, sure. I have to thank YouTube's algorithm for putting your stream on my recommended. Oh, yeah? Well, thank you, algorithm. Appreciate that. Have you subscribed, Emilio? Does that help? And you do not complain at all. Awesome. I'm glad that I can provide some entertainment for you. We need to go to Sloan. They were convenient. They were like a wheel lock and being more convenient, like a matchbook and being cheaper. Yeah. You got, like, kind of like the best of both worlds. Okay, we've got to find some kind of drug shipment, I guess. You've been playing Tale of Two Wastelands? Oh, really, Elijah? How you liking that? God bless Cole for coming over with a revolver. I know, right? It's dangerously addictive. Uh-oh. I'm glad I'm not playing it then. I would be in trouble. I'm already probably going to be playing this for another month. At least. Alright, so what was the quest again? Search the suitcase and Sloan for the chemical supply shipment. Okay. There's a suitcase somewhere? Okay, over here. There's no suitcase here. I guess there's one, like, maybe downstairs. Oh, no, it could be upstairs. Down here. That's a safe. Suitcase. See a carton of cigarettes. Empty suitcase in his office. Okay. What has been your favorite part of Tale of Two Wastelands, Elijah? Cap locks. So that was a huge innovation in, like, gun technology, it sounds like.
Morning.
Morning.
Need something?
I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chemical supplies. Friend? Or a friend, yes. Know anything? Oh, wow. In the American Civil War? The cap locks? Okay. Some totally safe brownie batter? I love eating brownie batter.
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't death claws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery.
Uh-oh.
The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't
Is it
deliver
funny,
even
Brody,
though he's
Brownie
already
Batter?
been paid in advance.
Maybe. From Tyrone and Prim. Okay. Yeah, how do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter.
Whoa!
Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's happy with the Great Khans, and that's enough for me.
Okay. You don't care that you're helping them?
I'm just a middleman. The Great Khans are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same. I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them.
Unfortunately, not the silly batter. That sucks. The real innovation at the time were breech-loaded guns? Oh, like a break action, I guess. Is that another word for it? I think that's another way that we. Well, break action is where the gun like actually breaks in half. Not like completely. I mean, it's on a hinge, of course, but like, does breech loaded like also encompass like a bolt action? Does it include that as well? Started playing Vegas. Is now 11 p.m. and just had breakfast. What? Oh Lord. You didn't want to eat before playing? This is the realest thing I've ever heard. Any modern gun is... Okay. Okay, so... Alright, so I was... The first thing I said was not correct, but whenever I asked if it was like a... It's more of an umbrella term, basically. Because that would include like a... It includes like a break action or like a bolt action kind of stuff. You only have breakfast? Working on dinner now? Oh. Wait, a cigarette is your dinner? Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. If you don't have to, like, push the thing down. Okay, yeah. That's a muzzle loaded, basically. Even if it's a pistol or whatever. Right. Yeah. So breech loaded is more like an umbrella term, and like muzzle loaded is specifically like when you have to push it down the muzzle. If he wants to smoke 500 cigarettes, who are we to judge? I mean, he can smoke as many cigarettes as he wants. I'm just a little bit concerned about like if that's his dinner. Is cigarettes your dinner? I'm just. I hope better for you, man. Has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time
500 cigarettes. Alright, I'll pay a visit to Tyrone. Good luck. Where's Tyrone? He said Prim. Wait. Oh. Y'all, I cannot explain to y'all how exhausted I feel. First gotta have a little ciggy before you cook. What's the plan for cooking? Jesse! We need to cook Jesse. Oh, Jesus Christ. I had to eat my my dinner really late because I was working the whole time. I ate my breakfast at like 2 p.m., I think. Around that time. Oh, shit. And then, you know, I didn't eat dinner until about like 11 p.m., so nearly 10 hours. Smoked pork chop with rice and maybe some hard-boiled eggs. That sounds delicious. Rifled musket. Already existing an ad rifling. Oh, really? Wait. I thought wait, no, a musket's not a type of rifle, is it? A rifle is just how long the barrel is, isn't it? That's what determines a rifle? I don't know. I don't know enough about guns. It's probably off by one. That's fine. Do we want to use a doctor's bag after that? Yeah, sure, why not? Items. Oh my god, my head is just pounding, y'all. My head is just absolutely... Especially the front part of my head, like up here. Just... It's so much. Do we want to just use the healing powder? Stick. Ooh. We need to cook that rad roach meat, ideally. Scotch slasher. Lead ball and arrow. Yeah, we did do lead balls before we did like actual lead, like pointed lead, right? Yo, what's up, House? What's up, Mr. House? How we feeling? Is that for old weapons? Emilio? SWC, is that on old weapons? Oh my god, my head. I don't think I'll understand my head. It is pounding. I cannot wait to get some good rest. So I'm guessing Tyrone's in here.
We won't
Hello.
go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yeah, what's up,
Hey,
Mortem?
What can Tyrone do for you?
A Mondragon rifle? Oh. This is my hyperfixation for the next month. Wolfie goes through phases of I'm going to be really into something. 4570 government. Oh, interesting. A friend in Sloan told me to come to you about some chemical supplies.
You trying
Yes.
to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me.
Uh-oh.
Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
I say the word and someone else will start making deliveries to Nevada, not you. Steering cap's worth being known as the debricker seems like bad business to me. Ooh. All this muscle makes it hard to hear sometimes. all this muscle. Ugh. Ugh, I can't hear you through these muscles. Ugh. Ugh. That's so stupid. What was that about risk, bro? What a dumb response. Alright, let's just do speech warning.
I've reconsidered my position.
Oh my
And I think
god.
it would be in my best interest if I were to sacrifice my profit on this particular deal.
Lab-grown gemstones, specifically Alexandrite. Yo, what was that, like, oh, man, I can see it in my brain. Oh, what was that? There was, like, one that has these, like, wild, like, they look like from an alien dimension. I think it's... I don't think it's bromide. I think it starts with a B. Not, maybe it's beryllium? Ah, man, I cannot remember what it is right now. It's these wild crystals. I kind of want to look it up right now. Top Vegas, right? Yeah, I know, right? It's just too good. I don't think it's bromide. It makes me want to look it up. But we're in the middle of a game. It's spherical! Oh, God. It's spherical! Yeah, the grooves on the inside. Okay. That's what makes a rifle? Oh. They're smooth bore. So if it's smooth bore, you can go in and then do the rifle boring, basically. I don't think you could make a spherical groove. You'd have to literally go up into another dimension to do that. You'd have to go up another dimension to get that result. Way more expensive. Like $60 a carrot. Oh wow. I'll look it up. I'll have to look it up here in a moment. All right. Expose the Great Khan smuggling operation to Lieutenant Hayes. Do I want to do that? I mean, that's technically helping. Would just be a bubble? Yeah. I think, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think you would have to... You would quite literally have to go up a dimension. If you wanted to retain... If you wanted to retain the rifling as it is, right, you'd have to go up a dimension. Hello. A lot of rings on the rifling? Yeah, maybe. That would probably stop velocity. Yeah, I mean, that'd be one way to do it. I don't know what that would result in. Yo, what's up, Bruno? How we feeling? Like, you would do a ring on the inside, and then, like, you know, however many centimeters in more, you do another ring, and then more centimeters in, you do another ring, I guess. I don't know. You have a little pain in your wrist? That's not fun. What happened? Yeah, I would assume that would just slow down the bullet. That would be my assumption too, Wolfie. That's all. Like, I think that would slow down velocity. How am I feeling? I feel exhausted. I have a headache. Had a long day at work. I took over 20 deliveries, which is nutso amount of deliveries. I was quite literally on the road basically the whole time that I was on my shift. I started my shift at around 1,700 hours, and then I did not stop driving until like 2,300 hours. Actually, no. It was probably like 23:30 or something like that. I'm also a courier in real life. Technically, yeah, actually. You think carpal tunnel? Uh-oh. Oh, no. That sounds concerning. That sounds really concerning, Bruno. Do we want to side with the NCR? Do we want to let the NCR know about this? Expose the Great Khan smuggling operation? That might fail Oh My Papa, though. Convince Melissa to speak out against Caesar? No, it wouldn't fail that, would it? Before you rinse it's... Oh, it's swollen? That's... Oh, no. Oh, no, Bruno. That's scary. Might make them not like me? Probably. Who would it be? Alright, hold on. So Lieutenant Hayes, right? Oh, no. This is where Melissa is. What's up, Chief? A small bump? Yeah. Okay, Cookie. I appreciate the lurk. Do we want... I'm gonna save. Alright, so I'm gonna save. Because I just want to see... I want to see what happens when I talk to Lieutenant Hayes about this. Who are you?
Hey.
Heavy trooper? Interesting. Because, I mean, I kind of like the NCR, but I don't know. I feel dirty. I feel dirty snitching.
Yeah?
It's just a wee bit annoying. And I can imagine. It sounds uncomfortable. Camp Forlorn Hope? We're doing a different... We're doing a different mission. Tyrone has been selling chemical supplies at Great Khans. Here, I got these from him.
Tyrone wasn't authorized to deliver any of this. There were reports of our supplies being used by the Great Khans to make illegal chems. Until now, we've never had any hard evidence. Most of the chems end up with the Fiends, a group of crazies the NCR tangles with regularly. We'll have to conduct a thorough investigation of all our quartermasters and crack down on sloppy record-keeping. Thank you. Other than Tyrone, were any other NCR citizens involved in this smuggling operation?
Chomps Lewis. I gained karma. Chomps Lewis.
All right. I'll have him brought in for questioning.
Ma'am.
Ooh. You get karma for that? Interesting. Okay. But it didn't fail this one. So we still need to go talk to Melissa. That didn't change that. So... do we want to go through Quarry Junction? No, we can go to the makeshift camp. Oh, hello. There's a Cazador. Beautiful.
Here we go. Heal thyself.
Oh, that was a full-size Cazador too.
Invented stems.
Bloatfly slider? Gross. Disgusting. Silver Sting? Why would I want that? -2 strength. Why would I want that? Who wants that? Why would I want that? I don't understand. Xander root. Let's see.
Oh.
You're welcome. Alright, let's go up here. It's so fucked up. So fucked up looking. I do not like that. I do not like that. How are you feeling, Chief? Are you feeling well? We're gonna need to repair the sniper rifle at some point.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Feeling good? I'm glad to hear that. Am I even hitting him? Am I? I am feeling exhausted. My head hurts. Oh shit. Get a terrible headache. Alright, the death claws in here are not so bad. I'm not gonna worry about the Cazador. Yeah, I'm gonna get that when I can. Probably within the next couple levels. I'll get jury rigging. Death claws can do what? What can death claws do? Is that even hitting him?
Here we go.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yo, did I get a headshot? Nah, that wasn't a headshot. I think his head would have been blown off. Alright, now we're gonna hunt down our prey. That's not so bad, right? Any more death calls over here? Why is getting to Melissa surrounded by death claws? I don't understand why they wanted to do this to us. It was this way, right? How far away did the death claw go? Oh, here it is. There we go. A hand. Another hand. Those things are worth a lot, aren't they? They went from being like worth so much in this game, and then in Fallout 4 they're barely worth anything. Well, they're probably worth a lot in terms of caps, but like the scrap you get from them are not. It's just bone. I mean, not really worth having.
What do you want now?
Deathclaw omelet quest yet? No, I have not.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
What even is a speculatory?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
The Great Khans join the Legion. You'll be sold as a slave and officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost felt
To have Australian representation. Are you in Australia, Tulsi?
You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Because the name would make so much sense. If you were.
Bye.
Why?
What do you want now? Uh-huh. And how exactly was he exposed?
He's sloppy and trusted the
Well,
wrong
fuck.
person.
I can't believe I'm going back to Red Rock empty-handed.
Oh,
Thanks for trying to
nice.
help.
That makes the it makes perfect sense. Why your name is what it is. Ooh, I can take the Hydra. Regular Coke or Coke Zero? Ooh, good question. If we're talking like, I don't know. If we're talking like just plain flavors, probably just regular Coke. But the black cherry, Coke Zero goes so fucking hard. I love that shit. Regular for flavored. Yo, what's up, Gruth? How we feeling? Diet Coke is the best out of all of them. I feel so. Yeah, I would say regular Coke out of like just for plain flavor. Like it's classic. You know what I mean? I also grew up here in Atlanta, which is, I mean, this is where Coke was invented. So it's every house comes with its own Coca-Cola dispensary. Installed in every refrigerator automatically here in the South. So we just kind of grew up on that shit. You know what I mean? I can believe that. Wild. Hell yeah, Gruth. Guten Morgen. You got plenty of coffee, man? Okay, so I think we convinced Melissa, right? Alright. Now we need to speak to Jack and Diane. Evidence that Caesar will annihilate the Great Khans. I guess we gotta go to the fort for that. Yeah, sure.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? To
No.
assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity? But I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
I'm not gonna let Benny get away. Yeah, I'm not gonna let Benny get away.
I can't say I understand your obsession, but for that, I suppose I'd have to spend a night in your grave. Fine. I'll stick with you. Just remember this. If you want something from Caesar, sooner or later, you'll have to give him his due.
Awe. True to
Ooh.
Caesar. Awe. True to Caesar.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
Okay. What is considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items. I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You
By
may bear
Zachary
Caesar's
Levi?
mark, but do not
Levi?
attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort. Caesar strictly
Who's Zachary
forbids
Levi?
the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm.
Shazam?
You will not be harmed unless Caesar wills it.
It's Shazam. I have not seen Shazam. Yeah, I haven't seen that. You annihilated all Legion. Deserved. You don't owe me an apology, Wolfie. You're free to come in and leave as you please. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, Gru. While you to the Coca-Cola factory, and we got to try cherry and vanilla before it was released. Ooh, nice. That's dope. It was the bomb. No, you're the bomb, Bruno.
Your belongings will be returned.
Why did they tell me? He said it was okay if I just go on without. Anyway, whatever. All right, so we gotta find this evidence. No, you, Bruno. Whatever. I guess we'll get it whenever we leave. No, you, Chief. I hope everyone's feeling alright. Hope everyone's feeling fine tonight. I am getting through this. I'm doing my best to be present and as attentive as I possibly can, because good grief, my head is pounding. No, you, Gruth. Should be at the cons camp? Oh, really? Why is it bringing me to the fort then? Is Jack and Diane here? A little ditty about Jack and Diane. Oh yeah, life goes on. I guess it's in here.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okie dokie. Wait here. Take a pill. I thought about it.
Okay.
I thought about taking some ibuprofen. I'll just sleep it off.
Our way. True to Kaisar.
I'll sleep it off. Okay, but it's not... Okay. Well... What's this ledger? This ledger is an extensive record of the Legion's prior dealings with tribal societies it has encountered in its expansion. Of particular interest is the fate of the Twisted Hair tribe of Arizona, who formed an alliance with Caesar to serve his army scouts during his conquest of that region. Once the Arizona wastes were pacified, the Legion turned on its erstwhile allies. I'm not familiar with that word. Stripped them of their tribal identity and forced them into slavery. Those who resisted were crucified along with the remains of Interstate 40. Oh, wow. We could also help. Yeah, right. You recommend taking something? I sincerely thought about it. At the same time, I have taken ibuprofen, and then the headache would not go away. I sincerely think I just need rest.
What a load of Brahmin shit. Can you believe that guy?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a madman. What did you expect?
Well, yeah. Right.
Can't sleep when you're sick? Oh, that's terrible.
He acts like this
That's
is some
awful.
preordained cycle.
That sounds
we're returning
awful.
to. Of all the people who could learn from our past mistakes, he goes and throws all of our knowledge off a cliff. Instead of
Did I
trying
drink
to learn
enough?
from the past, he recreates it.
Er?
Back over the same old barren ground.
Water? Are you asking if I drink enough water? Alright,
Lead the way.
follow me. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I drank enough water. I drank roughly like 40 ounces of water. I don't know how much that is in liters. Maybe like 2 liters worth. Close to 2 liters worth. What time did I go to sleep out? Last night? I think around... I think a little bit after... Equipment restored. A little after 500 hours in the morning.
Morning.
Which is normal for me. I'd say, well, I always aim for like 400 hours. typically. But sometimes I don't get to go to bed until about, like, 600 hours, depending on the night. Like, tonight I might not be able to go to bed until, like, 600 hours. I'm just on that grind, you know? I'm on that grind. I'm not proud of it. I am and I'm not. I don't. It's a lifestyle I do not encourage people to do. And when did I wake up? 1,300 hours. Which I think is like 8 hours of sleep, but I need like 9. Honestly. My body needs 9. Like, consistently. Can I just not go up here? Is there like a wall in the way? I'm so confused. There's some kind of... It's that way, too. Is it on the other side of this? Oh, what? Great cons. Huh. Do we have to go, like, all the way around? I'm so confused. Sleep. Sleep is important. You're right, Chief. Huh. Maybe it's down? Oh, there's way more going on down there. I think I just saw some buildings and stuff. Ooh. Oh, there's so much more happening over here. Oh, wow. Okay. I missed all of this. Whoa. Hold on. If I jump down... I can probably... Hold on. Uh-oh. I don't have a choice. Wish me luck. Alright, I can probably... Maybe I can probably aim for, like, right here. Sleep takes too much time. I know, right? I don't know, I like sleeping, though. Bad air. Yeah, I probably breathe in God knows how much methane. Ooh, look at that. Or was it carbon dioxide? Sorry. Yeah, there's no telling how much carbon dioxide I'm breathing in from this. Started staying up till 7 a.m. Big night owl, huh?
Carl sends his regards.
Excuse me? What? Wait, can we talk about this?
I'm afraid not. Our instructions were very specific. You have to die.
I don't think that's gonna happen there, buddy. Am I getting ambushed? Yo, he just, like, ninja launched over... Look at that. Any more? There we go. Feeling sleepy? Be sure to get some rest, Bruno.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself.
I believe you. I absolutely believe you. How can a recruit be legendary? Your guess is as good as mine. Honestly. Where's Arcade? I told him to follow me. I thought I told him to follow me. Will do. Thank you, Bruno. I'm glad to hear you're taking care of yourself. I don't want you not taking care of yourself. I always encourage people to take care of themselves. Red Rock Drug Lab? Uh-oh. Is Arcade just not with us now? Maybe he got left at the... I don't know. Hold on. Wait, what? Arcade Gannon. He's up there, still. Huh. I told him to follow me. I don't understand. Yeah, he might be. Yeah, he's up in the town area still. Hello. It's Jack and Diane. Let's talk to Diane.
Soon Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona camp. You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I've been told you're someone I should talk to about stopping the Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar ain't going to let you run drugs as an ally anymore. Then he supports it now. He hates chems. Yeah,
I
that's
haven't heard
right.
anything like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Regarding fortifications, have you found any more information that feels valuable or important to you? What do you think about Caesar, actually?
Well, it's not like I'm super attached.
Jeez, what's up, Fox? How we feeling?
But if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it. Papa hasn't stared
Not
at Throne
particularly.
yet.
Okay. Still doing some digging then. Got any work for me?
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back.
Uh-oh.
If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
You can convince Diane for me? Okay.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona to open new markets for our product. He
Avadava
should have been back 2
honeymoon.
days ago, but there's been no sign of him. Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
Chilling, just thinking about what to do. Not sure what to do with yourself. That's actually a great position to be in. That's what she said. Okay. Are you following me? I think he might be glitched. No, there he is, okay. I guess he couldn't go down the way that I went, I'm assuming. Okay, quest. Find Jack and Diane's missing drug runner. Okay, Cottonwood Cove. Let's go to Good Springs real quick. Yeah, stream's kind of quiet tonight. Which that's alright. I started really late, so I kind of imagined it being a little bit quieter stream. Although there's some people in here, like Woofy. Which is really nice, because I get to start, I started so late. Do I want... I think I want to sell that. And the machete. Yeah, let's go sell that. I always love seeing Woofy in chat.
You looking to buy some supplies?
We'll do the machete and these, because I don't want them. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Stim packs? Ooh. And a super stim pack. Do I want the steady? How's the wasteland today? Hot and irradiated. Oh no, the chat's doing the chat thing again. Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Is it still doing it? Okay, no. Goodbye.
Take it easy.
Take it easy now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have probably gonna call the stream early tonight, just so that way I can, like, get to bed at a semi more reasonable time than what I would be. I cut it by an hour short, unless we meet the goal, and then I'll play for 4 hours instead of 3. I'm willing to go up to 4 hours, but I just it has to be worth my time. Like, Anders, hello. Imagine black armor in a desert climate. I know, right? And this kind of helmet. It's leather too, right?
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
Who did this to you?
The Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river. When they found the, package I was carrying, they strung me up there.
You smuggling drugs?
Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south, but the Legion caught me.
Uh-oh.
They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch.
Oh, that's cute.
You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there. Okay. So long.
So long. Guy's gonna hobble back. Alright. Back to the drug lab. Oh, I couldn't read that in time, Wolfie. Are you correcting, accidentally sent? Oh, okay. Not ready to send that yet. We'll just sleep for 12 hours, why not? Ding dong. Ugh. Ugh.
Carl's been in a shitty mood since that big explosion at the fort.
There's a big explosion at the fort?
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
I'll take the recipe.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Enjoy it.
Ooh,
With
turbo.
Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate
Smaller
in the
Star
Crimson
Fort.
Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
Sure, I'll do it. Wolfie, have you ever played Civilization? Like any of the Civ games?
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
I feel like just go to sleep after 3 hours. Like I said, I'm willing to go the extra, fourth hour if we meet our goal. I mean, I will do it as promised. Like, if we do meet our goal, I will do that. I'm not gonna take people's money and just not give what I promised, because I promised every goal that I'll go for an extra hour if we meet the goal. Yes. You haven't actually? I feel like with like your the fixation that you have going on right now, like the thing that you're like, oh my god, my Christ. Like being into like the forts and guns and stuff like that. Like Civ doesn't really like, you don't get in depth with guns like that, but like being able to like fortify being able to like fortify your city and stuff like that. And I feel like that might be something that you would be interested in. Especially like the different types of builds you do depending on like the civilization that you pick.
Hello.
Ugh. My sleep is more important. I'll get some sleep. I appreciate the concern, Bruno. I can reassure you that I'll be able to get some sleep. Is it outside of these walls? Is it on the other side? I think I might be on the wrong side of this. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Ooh.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
Who are you?
The name's Hostetler, Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something?
It's one of the founding principles capitals. Yeah, exactly, Emilio. Oh, what's up, Captain? How we feeling? Yeah, everything about your life in capitalism is behest to the dollar, right?
Huh? Oh,
Huh?
oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
Alright. I can do that. Feeling good? I'm glad to hear that. Oh, Captain, my Captain. What was that, Walt Whitman, right? Single-handedly made the goal to mess around. Oh, Viking, I appreciate you. Please do not put yourself in a financially bad situation. Can't get money when you're ill. That is very true, Bruno. Trust me, I'm certainly an advocate for you taking care of oneself. Timu child labor? Let's not devolve into politics here. let's not get too deep into this. It'll become a really uncomfortable conversation really quickly. We need to talk to Diane, right?
I've been hearing a lot of good things about you. What's up?
Have some jet. Oh yeah, the jet will clear me right up, right? Finish the Crimson Caravan run.
Right.
There you go.
Here's
Thanks.
your payment. Anders got back a little while before you did. He told me what happened. If that's how the Legion treats my people, I don't want any part of them.
Nice.
Yeah, you did good finding him. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something.
Sure, what you got?
You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
Piece of cake.
Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well,
To Motor
they're outside
Runner?
for a reason. Here's the package.
Do 100 jet and I'll send. I know,
Your
right?
payment will be waiting when you get back.
You got paid yesterday? Oh, nice. Feels good when that payday hits, doesn't it? Going to sleep, Bruno? Alright, have a good night. Get some good rest. I hope you get some great rest, Bruno. And be safe. Bottle of skooma. Gotta get that skoom. Got that primo skumo. Alright. More helpful chems?
What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
Medical supplies are always scarce and they don't kill the buyers often. Think of the profits.
You've got a point.
I know, right?
Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice
By the
side
90
gig.
stripping by the
Alright,
first
I'll
one
tell
I
Jack to
am.
Give it a try.
Cool. What do you have for sale?
Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him and let
Thank you,
him
Bruno. I
look at the
appreciate
ship.
that. Okay, I'll do that.
Anything else?
I need to get going.
Bye.
You're watching me? Are you watching me sleep? Are you gonna watch how good I sleep? I'm gonna sleep so good for you, Bruno. Oh, I'm gonna sleep so good for you. In the old Fallout, I think even in the modern ones, they're technically still no. Ooh woo. I think they're still made from Brahmin dung, even in the modern ones. Those are death claws. Hold on. No, those are not death claws. I was wrong. Are they? Have the same voice actor as Boone. Bruno's getting a good kick out of that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are those death claws? No, those are geckos. That's fine. Ooh, ooh.
Here we go.
Oh well. What is this? This is a cave of some sort. When was that level 31? Murderer. I know, right? Those innocent geckos just minding their own gecko business, having the time of their gecko life, and here I am just shooting them. Just had the pork chops though. Oh, okay. Oh, you have 4 of them? Nope. Oh, my game's falling apart again. We got 69 views in the stream already. Nice. After you take the life of those pixels. I know, right? All those poor pixels. They're just left stranded there. No longer able to move around my screen anymore. Unless it's of my own will. To be relegated into dead pixels. Unless I automate it. I bring it some autonomy. No, it doesn't have autonomy. I give it autonomy. Are you gonna jump? Alright, so we have some kind of enemy over here. Let's see. I don't see any enemies. Let me get the service rifle back out. Why not? Why not? I like the service rifle. They're nice. Yeah, the scope is really nice. Because you don't necessarily have to have binoculars, and then if you need to shoot, you can just start shooting. You don't have to pull another weapon out. I don't know why I brought the binoculars with me. I'm so used to having to have them with me instead of the sniper rifle. I do need to get jury rigging so that way I can fix the sniper rifle. Go for, you saying like pork chops in the morning? I don't eat pork anymore. I eat, I scramble some eggs with cheese, and then I'll dice up some potatoes, and I cook them in some olive oil to make hash browns. And that's what I usually eat for my breakfast every morning. It's so good. So fucking good. I love it. Let's see here. Ammunition box. Ooh. Hello. Sounds bomb. Hell yeah. So fucking good. I love how Eddie just like announces. Oh my god. What the hell? I love how he just announces to everyone, hey, look at me over here. You gonna have beef today? Some potatoes and green beans? That sounds delicious. What kind of beef? Are you, is it like ground beef? Or no cigarettes. Hello. Oh shit. Yo. The cow kind of beef. Mm-hmm. Big beef cow. Human flesh. Disgusting. Just 2 steaks. Oh, nice. Any cut? Any particular cut that you have? I love a good filet mignon. The human kind of beef. Uh-oh. Not human beef. Filet mignon's my favorite cut, but it is expensive. Why do we have Violetta's brain? Any wild game before? Are you talking about like deer? I've had deer. Metal spoon. Yeah, why not? Ribeye is where it's at. That seems to be a popular cut. Is ribeye. Farmer's Digest is nice. It's a rump steak? You're eating the cow's ass? Is that what you're saying? King's Mission and Strip? Oh yeah, we should go see the king, shouldn't we? At some point. I think the game's gonna... What the fuck? Why is there human flesh everywhere? This is disgusting. Dude's pretty good for you. Yeah, I heard it's really lean. I've been told that my whole life, and I've had it plenty of times. Eat the bull's balls? I've heard of that. I'm not interested. Weird texture? Oh, you would know, wouldn't you, huh? Oh, fuck. I like eating cow's ass. Good. Yummy bummy. Give me that bum. Training the dogs to love man. Oh, to eat human flesh. I see. I understand it now. That's still disgusting. Not gonna lie. There's plenty of loot here, though. Me likey. Is this something? Oh, no. Okay. What the hell? Gross. We should have fed it. We should have poisoned it and then fed it to Mortimer. Yucky, yucky. Exactly. Leave left for a second. Not any particular topic, I would say. We're just kind of talking about, like, meats and stuff. Yeah, steak. Meat. Where's the beef? Gross. Let's get the meat. Crocodile tastes kind of like chicken. I can't remember if I've ever had crocodile or not. I think I have. I mean, what? I think I have. It's really tough. It's a tough kind of meat. Or chewy? I guess chewy would be the... You have to chew on it a lot more. To start info dumping? That's fine, I don't mind. Huge if true. Wolfie's gonna inform us on some stuff. Are y'all ready to get some information from Wolfie? Wolfie's gonna become our local fort expert. No, I'm not ready. He's not ready. Since it's red meat, are we red meat? We're not white meat? Lay that lore down. Lay it down thick. Okay, so all these are empty, right? They won't let us go in those. It's only these main ones that we can go into, I guess? Like in here? Interesting. Huh. Okay. And then we checked everything up top, right? Alright. How did you get in there, Arcade? Would it be white or red meat? I think we would technically be white meat. I don't know. Are low and wide, as opposed to medieval castle walls, which are very tall and only a few meters thick. Oh, really? Is it because you have because they're lower walls, you can have them thicker? Liver with fava beans? I don't think I've ever had liver. I don't think I'm interested in it either, to be honest with you. Oh, we were going, this way, anyway. If you're in the army, you're green. Army green? Over 30 meters wide? Damn, that's pretty long. Some thick, non-throbbing walls. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What have we unlocked? What have we... Oh, no. Why is it called a star fort? Because if you look at it from a top-down perspective, it's literally in the shape of a star. Yeah, they are a big-ass... Yeah, that makes sense, Wolfie, that they would be a big-ass target for cannons. I mean, it's just literally wide open for it. What if your walls are throbbing? I got some throbbing walls for you, alright? Is there nothing in here? Other than just radiation? Seriously? Crispy onion and mashed potatoes with liver? Interesting. I've never been interested in trying liver. I mean, I could keep an open mind. I can keep an open mind. Yes, exactly what Wolfie said. Hunting rifle? I guess we could sell that later. We don't have to sell it right now. Simple armor, sadist armor. It's very tender if done right. Ooh, that sounds good. That's why I love filet mignon so much. They tend to be the most tender of all the cuts. The least amount of fat, right? I believe it's the least amount of fat. Hazard or poison gland. Egg. The hands. Duct tape, empty syringe, eggs, hide. The siege of Constantinople. Oh, interesting. That had to be a big siege. Because Constantinople was... I mean, that was significant. Part of history right there. Cheesy Pete's Castle of Milk. Fox. Yo, what's up, Enclave Radio? Yeah, I'm... rough night for me. I have a terrible headache. An awful headache. And I'm feeling exhausted. But yeah, not too... I mean, we're kind of helping out the Great Khans right now. Oh, great, my chat's doing the scrolling thing again. Hold on. Let me look up that crystal. What is elk? Yeah, kind of like a deer. You could think of it like that. Water break. Oh, thanks. It was like, right, maybe we should develop a countermeasure to cannons. Yeah, right, exactly, Wuffy. Common sense kicked in, right? I don't think the Great Khans are bad. They just, you know, I could see why they see the thing with Legion. I want to split them up from the Legion. Like, that's my goal. Let me see. Is it beryllium? Beryllium CRISPR... crystals? No, it's not beryllium. Bromide? Bromine? No. I think I'm looking this up for Amelia, right? Let's see. Um, which is it? Rutile looks crazy. Hold on, that was insane looking. I gotta find it though. Now I'm gonna get obsessed. Rainbow obsidian? What the hell? Yo, crystals are insane. I can't believe that this kind of stuff grows on this planet. What? This is quite literally insane. I should put this on stream. Hold on. I want y'all to see this. So this is the article I looked up to look for these crystals. We'll get back to Fallout in just a moment, but like, look at what is this? That's what silver looks like when it grows? That's crazy. Harrisonite? What? This is insane. This is crazy. This is the thing I just looked at. Rutile? What the hell? Holy shit. Starforts emerged in Italy? They started in Italy? What? I'm looking for a certain type of crystal, though. The rutile does, doesn't it? Gold? That's a golden crystal? That some of this stuff did not look like it came from this planet. Okay, Wolfie, be safe. You make a pretty dope dagger out of obsidian? I'm sure you could. Like, look at this rainbow obsidian. What the hell? This does not look like this came from this planet. Look at the osmium. That's wild. There's no way this stuff came from this planet. Like, this is... We are in outer space, bro. Fulgurite? This is crazy. Obsidian is cool? No, you're cool, Fox. I'm looking for watermelon tourmaline. That's... Well, we are in space, right? I know, right? We are in space. We're as far into space as we can possibly get. Oh. There's like a certain specific kind of crystal I was looking for, but I cannot find it. And I don't know where it's at. All crystals? I remember it starting with B, but maybe... We're literally the alien peoples with crazy rocks. Yeah, we are. I'm trying to remember... Yo, it might be bismuth. That might be it, Woofy. Hold on. Is it? Yes! Emilio. Was it Emilio that was saying that they had the crystal thing that they were looking into? Look at this. Bismuth is insane. This literally does not look like it belongs on this planet. Look at this. What is this shit? I don't understand how something... Whenever someone says, oh, there aren't right angles in nature, bullshit. Look at this. You can grow this at home. You can grow this. Yeah, nature has no 90-degree angles. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit because look at this shit. Rainbow rocks. This is crazy. And then you can get some with like different kind of colors and stuff like that. I don't know how you do that. The pirate for maximum. Whoa, pirate comes in crystals too? Yo, what? Am I spelling that right? Pirate crystal? Oh, what? That was like one of the top results. Oh, it's so cubical. Look at that. Look at that. Pyramid levels in Control? I haven't played Control. Don't spoil anything for me. All the cubicles. It's perfect. Because of the chemical structure, the color comes from oxidation. Oh. Natural cube. I know. What? That's insane. If anyone ever says there are not 90 degrees, like nothing in nature comes out in 90 degrees, I'm gonna be like, bullshit. Bullshit. Real life Minecraft confirmed. I know, right? Alright, back to the game. That's crazy. Anyway, the bismuth still blows my mind. I just cannot... My brain cannot fathom that. Just like, coming across that, like, out in nature, I'd just be like, what the hell did I... I'm not on this planet anymore. Like... Yes, it is. It is bismuth. That is one of the main ingredients. You're right. That's insane. That's some insane stuff. God. Oh, we can put our binoculars away. We don't need that. Hello, arcade. You got a 90-degree angle for me? I want to see it. Pixar didn't happen. Spacesuit helmet. Yeah. Growth. L. There. There's your 90 degrees. Here, have this L. That's funny as shit, Groove. Alright, we'll put that away. That'll save us a little bit of weight. Yeah, we would be more engaged. You're right, Emilio. You gotta get kids interested, right? Catching L's. Yeah. Aren't we? Aren't we? Gecko meat. We need to cook that. We could probably cook it up real quick. Are there any other alcohols that we have that does not... Look how many mentats we have. Should we sell some of that? I'm not even using them. I should probably save them for, like, intelligence checks and stuff, shouldn't I? Scotch gives us HP. That's good to know. Okay, my thing's just behind. Alright, that's fine. Turbo, okay. That gives us HP. Alright. Standard root. Non-addictive made you smart. Yeah, that'd be nice. I guess that would be... I guess the real-life equivalent would be Adderall. But, I mean, you could still get an Adderall addiction. Mentats are hella addictive? Yeah, I think they are. I think the real-life equivalent would be Adderall. For Mentats. All drug HP is, temporary? Even for this perk? Because I have a perk where it does, like, where it's supposed to give me, HP. But, yeah, maybe it's a temporary thing. I don't know. I thought it was like it heals me. And it's only certain alcohols. Like, the perk effects. You already doing Mentat? Yeah. Why does Adderall remind you of the old show, The Community? They probably mention it a lot. Yeah, not buff out. I see what you're saying with buff out, because I know that's a temporary health boost. I think it's the perk that I have specifically. The Siege of Austin in 1601. Wolfie, that would take the fun out of researching, though, right? Wolfie's like, no, I need that knowledge right now. All right, let's see. What was the It's not better healing. I'll find it for you. Hold on. I'll find it for you. Enclave Radio. Give me one moment. A certain type of ant nectar. Oh, okay. That addictive historical data. Yeah, right. Annie had an addiction to Adderall? Uh-oh. At a young age? That's not good. Alright, let's find... I haven't seen the Community. Funny enough. The show Community, sorry. Machine Head? No. Tag. Old World Gourmet. Okay, so, I think it's this one. Yes. So, thanks to Unclean Living, you've learned the secrets of the lounge lizard. Plus 25% addiction resistance, plus 50% health bonus from snack foods. Scotch, vodka, and wine now give you health in addition to their normal effects. So, it says give health, but not restore health, so maybe it is an overhealth thing? I'm not sure. It kind of seems OP. I know, right? Is based in the community. Yeah, I understand the premise of the show because I like Donald Glover as an entertainer, and so I'm aware of the show because of him. I just never took the opportunity to watch it. Might need to alter your min-max build. Okay. Was Abed? Yeah, a lot of people seem to like Abed. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. The good eating perk before doing Sierra Madre? Okay. I'll look into that. Do ghosts drop red squeezings? I don't have a clue. Alright, so we slept for the night. Let's go... What were we doing again? Deliver drugs to Motor Runner. Okay. We're delivering drugs. Beautiful. Do we start at the cave? Or the gas station? West Pump Station? Let's start at the cave. How many hours are we up on? Oh, okay, almost 2 hours. Them's good squeezins. Be right back. Okay, Wolfie, be safe.
Here we go.
What the hell? It scares me.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Scared me. Ow. That Hoyt. Best done at level 13 to 14? Why? I heard that was the most difficult one. How? Why? I don't understand. Oh, you want to see the spec? All right, cool. I can look at the specs. What's up, Beta Blast? Oh shit! What the hell? Dead money can be brutal. Yeah, I heard it's the most difficult one. X to doubt. Who's this? Yeah, I'll definitely check the DMs, Beta Blast. Lonesome Roads does? Okay. So, since I've done Old World Blues, what will be another one that y'all recommend, DLC after that? RGP. Or, sorry, yeah, RPG. What's up, man? Do you, is there any particular reason you feel like sharing it with me? Were you wanting some advice? Or you just felt like sharing? Honest Hearts next? Okay. Oh, Lord. I might want to do a quick save. In case it crashes. Just wanted to show. Okay. Hell yeah, man. Excited for you. I have gone the wrong direction. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Mayhaps. Let's see, do we have anything else we can repair? No? Helmet. Battle helmet? Warrior helmet? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Metal armor. Gross. Get rid of all that. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, thanks for sharing, RPG. Is it RPG or RGP? I remember it being RGP. I remember things incorrectly. We need to go in there. RGP, okay. Currently wiggling? Hell yeah, keep wiggling, bro. Oh wait, this guy needs help with the wiggling. Great Truman Show reference, by the way. Enjoy the gambling? What? Oh, in the Sierra Madre? I don't think that valence is working right now. Let's do... aid. Want some sarsaparilla? That should heal us. Ooh, looky here. A lot of enemies out there. Do we want to fight them? Maybe? Perhaps? Mayhaps? Who knows? Sniper rifle. What are those, fiends? Fiend. Beam. Beam. Squeaky green. Yeah, I don't use VATS a lot either. Laser RCW. HP -2 for 5 seconds? Really? For using a flamer? I mean, I guess it makes sense. It kind of burns you. Explosives are fantastic all the time. You're fantastic all the time, Enclave Radio. Alright, let's do... Let me get the sub on. I think we need to go in here, right? Yo! What a shame. A true gentleman. Hello Kitty is 3 apples tall. Really? Why do I believe that? Sure. Well, I have a feeling we're about to get a lot of pool cues. Here. Uh-oh. Blast Master. The creator once said it. That's cute. That's adorable. It makes Vegas terrible? How so? Yeah, it does have some cool melee weapons. Fallout in general has some interesting melee weapons. Here. Carry some of my shit.
Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I'll treat you however I want. Full Q. Switchblade. Varmint rifle? Sure. You. Take my shit. There you go. Alright, cool. Terrible. Terrible. Trimble? Can't wait to get off of work. Oh, okay. Makes Vegas tremble. Okay, I read that wrong. Vault 3? We found another vault.
What a shame.
I love how Eddie just announces to everyone, hey, over here. Right over here. We found a vault, y'all.
Here we go.
Yo, this sub is crazy good. You love Eddie's battle theme. I love the theme. It's just like he literally just announces just to everyone, "Hello, I'm over here." Eddie ever dog me? All right, okay, that's taking a step too far, don't you think? Dog meat is the best non-human companion ever. Ed, and Eddie. No, he's right. Nope. I'm not gonna let this. I'm not gonna let this blasphemy continue. Ow. Dog meat. Mmm. Wait till I get to the Lonesome Road. What's special about it? What, with Eddie? Is that gonna change? Is all about it's on site. I'll see. You insist. Your dad likes dog food? I agree. That's pretty weird. I would have to agree that's pretty weird. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hard agree. I'm over encumbered. Wait. I might be able to fix that. Yeah. Would that be enough? Ooh. Okay. Yes. I was spoken to Eddie in a while? I have not. He's been known to eat the bacon strips? That's like the bacon stuff, right? Everyone on Lonesome Road? Oh, interesting. Oh, is it like he's the only companion that can be with you during Lonesome Road? Is that why? I think my brain's kind of picking up on what's being put down here. Hello. Uh-oh. Hello. This condition wears out fast. Isn't there a perk that helps with that? I've gained karma. Okay. Now over encumbered again. Repair? Yeah, whatever. I did that in the wrong order, but I don't really care. Repair. I don't precisely care. Apparel. Ooh, helmet. There we go. Yeah. King helmet, there we go. Badlands armor. Sure. Why not? If you had good enough karma, you gain +1 luck. That'd be pretty cool, actually, yeah. I could see that happening. Or even perception. I feel like perception would be nice. But I mean, the luck would be more helpful, probably, in Vegas specifically. But I could see, like, going +1 in perception, too. That'd be pretty dope. Thank you, Captain Morgan. If y'all haven't already, smash that like button. Forget to subscribe. Appreciate that, Captain Morgan. What are we coming up on? We're a little bit past 2 hours? Okay. And in Vegas is the worst stat? Yeah. I could just see why it would be perception for Karma too, because you perceive the world as a better place. You know what I mean? You see the angle I'm going with? Going CQC in Vault 3? What does CQC mean? Endurance your favorite stat? Yeah, endurance is really good. Extremely helpful stat with any build. Endurance is always helpful for any build. You see but disagree. Yeah, I mean I would prefer with luck. Like I'm not saying I would prefer perception. I could understand why it would be there. You know what I mean? Close quarters combat. Oh. I guess. I don't know if about I don't know enough about Vault 3 to... Is it close quarters combat? Alright, before we do all that, yes. Let's go back to Good Springs. Start dumping some stuff. Laser rifle, pull Q. Varmint rifle. I mean, I know where Vault 3 is. I'm just, I don't know anything about, like, what it is in there. You know what I mean? Let you go full cyborg. Yeah. Endurance is good for any build you do. It doesn't matter what kind of build you're doing. Endurance, unless it's like a really niche build. It's a drug deal with some bandits. I mean, yeah, that is the mission, right? That's the Fiend's castle. Oh. That's not a problem. Y'all don't spoil too much for me, alright? Let's see. Dog hide. We can make something out of that, right? Can't we? Empty syringe. Leather belts. Wonder glue. Didn't I get it like a sensor module or something? I thought I did. Huh. Shouldn't be that much weight still. I don't know. We need the anti-venom. You going to sleep? Alright, Fox, have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with us, chatting. Be safe. Love you so very much, Fox. Facts. Those boxes? Uh-oh. And the narcoleptic wolf. Yeah, the narcoleptic wolf. I like that. That's funny. You.
If you would like me to die, no arguments from me.
Sure.
Give me your
Just
shit.
don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Give me all your shit. You. Give me all your shit. There you go. Thanks. Flamer, knife, that. Fuck you. I should have done this the other way around. That'll be right. Flamer rifle. I have a lot of aid. Oh, you're still gonna be here? Okay. You're making fun of the wolf. Yeah, who likes that wolf anyway, right? Do I really want that? Nectar on me? I mean, it brings my strength up by 4. If I really need to carry something, that's really nice. I don't think I need this. Energy and fire resistance? Put that away. I don't want my endurance to be low for the sake of that. Damage resistance 50. Red mist? What does red mist do? We'll save the Brock flower, and then I want to save the Xander root as well. I don't want to have anything that brings my endurance down, and then we could also... We have 37 weapon repair kits. That's crazy. Put the whiskey away. Chardo. Lurkin. What's up, Viking? Thank you for the lurk, by the way. Holy moly. Squirrel on a stick. Flashers, scotch. I should use some kits on my sniper rifle. Yeah, probably. How many, does one kit... What am I doing? Does one kit, repair the whole weapon? What the hell? No, but a lot. Oh. I just clicked it and it... How do you use it? Do you just click it? It just does it randomly? I guess it would be, like, probably better to ensure that I just do that, right? Right. And then aid. Does that do that? Oh. Aid. Oh. Okay. Alright. 33%. Oh, okay. It repairs what's in hand. Oh, like while I have it like equipped specifically. I see. Oh, that's good information. I have a shit ton of weapon repair kits too. Alright. Hey, I guess I'll keep them on hand. They're always useful to have, right? I have so much. I have so much stuff, y'all. In my aid. I need to be using this more. I don't know why I hold on to it. I'm just always like holding on to it. Mutant cheese or pristine cheese? Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? All the chems. I have so many chems. Y'all don't even understand how many chems I have. Alright, we'll go back to Vault 3. Wait, we need to sleep, don't we? What time is it? It's almost evening. Let's go back. We'll sleep. Sleep for the night. Craft them if you pick up the stuff along the way. You play like a... Yeah. I think that's how I got so many, is by crafting them. Traveling pharmacist? Yeah, why not be one? Time for a chem fuel bender in Vegas. Yes, hell yeah. I don't know if VATS is going to be helpful for us, but hey. Smart, lucky, quick saves, quick load. Oh, okay. You got save, scum it. Oh, my nose itches so bad right now. Oh, Lord. Oh, help me, please. Oh, God. Oh, no. Alright, we're just going to sleep for a reasonable, completely reasonable 12 hours. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, y'all. Oh. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Let me get my mouse. There we go. Alright. Hold on. Hold the phone, y'all. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, crisis averted. What's going wrong? We just had the infinite scroll wheel of death. That's what went wrong. I'm holding, not what I'm holding, but I'm holding. Have I been saving more lately? Kinda? Yes, no? I save before, like, big decisions need to be made, so... We fixed it. Was that the first crash? I think it was. I think that was the first crash for the stream. Which is after 2 hours. That's phenomenal. We haven't been hanging out in the strip, so that's probably why. Okay, we're going to Vault 3. So far, so good? Yeah. I think it's because we're not in the strip. Every 45 minutes, save every 25? Yeah. Probably should, right? Recreation area? This door is activated elsewhere? Oh. Okay, we gotta find a way in. First crash of the day, hell yeah. But... scrap metal. Let's see. Oh, there's a control panel next to it? Oh, thanks. Oh. Thanks. Nut.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
I'm carrying Jet, Psycho, and other favors, and I don't deliver to the help, yeah.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at her.
Thanks.
My buddy saw some sort of elite ranger squad.
In the guts of the beast.
Got his group from
The beast. Do you lag? That's a funny joke, Fox. That's cute. I like that. That's a cute joke. We're going the right way. Oh no, go this way. I think. Right. Yeah. Yes.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
Can you tell me a lot of residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
Why did you move the fiends into this vault?
We needed someplace to put down roots.
That's so fucked up.
I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
What's going on in Westside?
I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons to do business there. There's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside.
Yeah.
About goddamn time. Tell the cons they can't keep a steady supply. We'll find someone who can.
Alright. Well, that was a nice little trip. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. This place makes me feel uncomfortable. Water leak? Hello everyone, I'm sorry to inform you that the small water leak that we detected a couple weeks ago appears to be more serious than we first thought. We are going to have to vent the pipes in that section to isolate the leak and stop the pressure from stressing the rest of the system. Can see our dude to my left?
A flying robot. Man, that must be fucked up.
I don't think that's an NCR dude. You tripping? Okay. He's in there somewhere. Oh, there's an NCR dude? Interesting. Is he being held hostage? I'm leaving. He's stuck. Uh-oh. Not really important. He has a bum leg. Peanut butter jelly Tom? Hell yeah. That's what I have for lunch every day. Now we gotta talk to Diane, right? That's not Diane.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
First of all,
And you didn't even get skinned alive. I'm impressed. Here's your payment.
Thanks. Any other jobs?
Not right at the moment, but you could talk to Jack.
Alright. New chem recipes. Okay. Start making meds yet?
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
Ooh. So what do you have for sale?
Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him and...
Oh, okay.
And...
Alright. Time for me to go. Alright, so we gotta talk to Jack now. Right.
How's my most favoritist friend?
Here, ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar. Yes.
Oh, it's cool, kitten. Diane passed me the haps on that fandango with Anders. I got your back.
Cool. Appreciate it. I know a few recipes for chems you might want. I could teach you.
Right on. What have you got?
Ooh. I can teach you to make super stim packs. Ooh, yes.
Right on.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
have it.
And we get experience for doing this? Hell yeah.
Groodalicious.
Groodalicious?
The caps. What do I owe you?
Caps would be nice.
Here's a little tink-tink to weight your pockets.
Thanks. They got Hydra? Okay, so we need to get survival up to 75 for that. I don't think I need that bad. Rocket? We'll do all these. Sure. Tink tink.
Groodalicious.
Groodalicious.
The caps. What do I owe you?
Caps are nice. Ooh. Party time in tats? What is party time in tats? What does that do?
Groodalicious.
Groodalicious.
The caps. What do I owe you? Here's a little tink-tink to weight your pockets.
Steady torches versus silly rabbit. Ooh, unarmed technique? Con trick? You've learned the con trick special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving left or right. You will scoop up a handful of dirt and throw it at an enemy's face, momentarily distracting. Oh. But have a Groodalicious Coke? Hell yeah. Your mouth is moving, but your voice is not coming out. I teach you how to make rocket. Pocket sand!
Hey.
Groodalicious.
Groodalicious.
The caps. What do
Yeah, give me some caps. You got any work for me? Oh, so nothing. What do you have for sale?
You're buying.
Ooh, super stim packs, but no regular ones, huh? Oh, he's got all the drugs. I can buy a fixer from him too. Yeah, you know what? I'll buy the fixer. Okay. Why not? Did y'all hear that? Oh, it adds charisma. Okay. I'm gonna take the slasher too, why not? Turbo? Nah. No?
Another
You didn't hear that?
satisfied customer.
That sucks. How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
Ooh. Oh, you can't do regular stim packs though, huh? Glacis is a small sloped earthwork in front of the moat? Oh. Makes it easier to shoot people trying to climb it. Almost kind of like a little tiny hill.
Cool.
Something similar to that. You just called me kitty cat?
Huh?
Buddy, you need to get your leg fixed, my guy. What time is it? Time for bed. It's like half a hill. When does a hill become a hill? Can someone answer me that? When does a hill become a hill? Because it just drops off on one side? Oh, okay. Like it's just flat, like 90 or 180 degrees, I guess you could say. When you have to climb it, he knows I'm a good kitty cat. He likes to listen to me purr. When you have to climb it, that's when it's a hill? But wouldn't that be a mountain? Like, also, what does a hill consist of? Can it consist of rock? Or does it have to consist of dirt only? Can it consist of like, red clay? For example? It's a summit less than 1,000 feet high. Interesting. It's a hill or not a hill? Like, is this a hill? Right? I would consider this a small hill. Personally. But you don't have to climb it. You can just walk up it, you know? Right? Or am I crazy? I would consider this a hill. Like this. It's a gradual hill. A hill nonetheless. Google says that? Interesting. A summit less than 1,000 feet high. That's funny because the mountains that are near me, are called mountains, but the summits are less than 1,000 feet high. So that's interesting. That rises above the surrounding terrain, typically with a rounded shape and not as high or steep as a mountain. Interesting. But, like, when does a hill become a hill, you know? At what point does the slope become a hill?
You don't give up, do you?
What? No, not really. Let's do this.
Away, Kaiser!
Oh, there's two of them this time. Weapons. So anyway, I started blasting. Uh-oh. Everything that piles up could be a hill? Yeah, maybe. Ooh, level up. Okay, what do we want to do again? I think it was repair at 90 for jury rig, right? Cardboard boxes, human hill. Hold up. Alright, what are we holding up for? When we, the humans who have been given it the arbitrary number, decide to be so... Yeah, that's right. It's all arbitration, right? Alright, so repairs at 90 for jury rigging. But that's going to be next level anyway. But we'll prepare for it. Right? And then we can get survival up. For the points repaired, then go ahead and choose jury rigging. That's going to be next level. We only get Because it's like, what, we get like a perk every 2 levels, right? So 31, we don't get a perk. Medicine. Then don't do repair now? I'll do repair now. Just to prepare for it. At what point do you become king of the hill? When you push everyone else off the hill, of course. I think we'll do... we could do medicine. Excuse me, I'll do survival. There we go. Ave Caesar. Oh no, I'm saying it now. Uh-oh. I'm turning into one of them, y'all. Is that a little A? Is that a tiny little A? What are we doing now? Quests. Oh, we don't have any quests. Okay. Turn Legion Slave. Letter to Regis. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is a little tiny A. Tiny A. Tiny. Super tiny. Standing on the hill of human. Once you've collected the hill of humans that you can be the king of. Okay, so we gotta find a way. If we do the optional stuff, does that like give us extra experience when we? I don't know. Kind of surprised, but in a funny way. Oh, okay. That's new to me. Thanks for letting me know. Is this bathhouse? No, that's Regis. It's more like a pile, though. Yeah, you know what? I can see that. Maybe it's in here. Yes.
Hello.
Great Khan. Interesting. Who are you, Carl? Hello.
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon, and there will be no stopping our victory.
I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is the equal of any tribe's finest?
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Ooh, because you know they come lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages?
Ooh.
Mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would.
What's the burned man? Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him. Watch out.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
Yeah.
That guy stood no chance. Arcade just standing there in the middle of that shit, and that guy's just getting fucking pelted. Just a hellfire barrage of lead. Oh god.
Yeah?
Homeboy like opened his door, like woke up to fucking blast his ass, and then he was like, all right, done. I'm going back to sleep. Did I murder? No. The Great Khans did. Peaceful at all times. Yeah, right. Dutch defenders built a new line of defense behind the old walls as those were being breached, but because they had no more dirt or stone, they were built out of whatever they had, including human remains, using bones as structural beams. Gross. Carl got his. Finally. Any Legion person it's deserved. Papa Khan is the GOAT. Potentially. That's I mean, you know, you gotta make shift with what you got.
You
I guess.
honor the Great Khans with your presence. What can I do to
Speaking
help
to Wolfie there. Have a look at this book.
Let me see. My God.
The Siege of Austin was kind of crazy. It sounds crazy.
Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the alliance is a bad idea. What do you want to know?
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Suit yourself. What's your opinion on the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
Because the besieging Spanish couldn't probably block the port. They had a tourist industry going on. They're like, hey, come on, visit our place. Don't mind the whole, you know, battle that's happening over there. Don't worry about that. So if you're in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR instead of against... Alright, well, if you're in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point.
People were visiting because they were under siege. They wanted to watch the fight, huh? They're like, oh, shit. Someone grab me a turkey leg. About to go siege the toilet? Uh-oh.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships.
The toilet's about to
ever
have
since
it
we
coming,
left
huh?
California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind.
This is a real artillery barrage. Live! We'll be lucky if we get shot by a cannon.
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Whatever. Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Rip. Wasn't there a third option? Oh, okay.
Sure.
Some parts of the world you can go right now and experience it.
Until next.
Are you talking about like war? I don't want to go. Not interested. I'm not even interested in talking about it right now. 50 cannons fire. What the hell? Cannons? Cannons scare me. War. War never changes. Uh-oh. It died. It died, y'all. It was a tour show? Oh, okay. I don't like loud banging sounds and stuff. I think it's probably my autism. I can't say that I have autism, but I feel like I have autism. I'm like all but diagnosed, like medically diagnosed, but I've taken multiple like online tests from places that like do actual testing, and they keep saying that like I probably have like Asperger's or something.
You honor the great...
Here's a ledger. Alright, cool.
Until next...
Talk to Papa Con. Let's go to Papa Con. Yeah, loud noises are a little bit too much for me sometimes. Most of the time, actually, I would say. Is he in here? No. Oh. Yo, what's up, courier? That's what you did before actually getting... Yeah. And ADHD diagnosis is expensive, too. Which is stupid.
House isn't a man to be trusted.
How'd you listen to cannons getting fired? Oh, that's torture. That's terrible, Wolfie. I mean, it's valid that you didn't want to. That's upsetting to hear that you got treated that way. Oh, I can't. But I can take the book. Is Khan still not up? Deliver any platinum chips, courier? Yeah. Canadian and Mexican healthcare is a lot cheaper than U.S. healthcare. I don't want to get too deep into that, though. That's getting into politics, unfortunately. I don't feel like that should be a political thing, but hey. Here we are. Hello, Popcorn.
My most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance. Yep.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans. It makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps.
Yeah.
Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Ooh. You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. What great legacy do the Great Khans have? Your tribe is nothing but ghosts and martyrs. Uh-oh. Nah. That's minimizing. We don't want to do that. This is a big decision, really.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
Okay. That sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Oh, thanks. Idolized. Ooh. We're idolized. I like that. They like me. Okay, so I guess we gotta go back to Yes Man, huh? Back to the strip. Let's watch the game crash 5 times. In the last 15 minutes of the stream. Why not? You can kill him after that. Having crash problems every stream. Every single stream. Beautiful, beautiful Bethesda jank. That's what we want. We want that raw, authentic Bethesda experience. Rigged from the start. Yeah, exactly.
Can I help you with something
And completely unmodded. We got that virgin New Vegas experience. Oh, really? It crashes less and less? Interesting.
Please. Maybe they'll be devoured by giant scorpions. All sorts of things could happen to them out there.
What?
That's 4 down. Just 1 to go.
What's the other one? Brotherhood, right? So just play 200 hours of Fallout New Vegas in a crash list? Yeah, you know what? That might work. So... Brotherhood, okay.
Whatever you say.
Really backshotting my... I know, right?
See you.
Backshotting my PC. Oh, Lord. There was so many crashes last stream.
I bought my wife a little car here in New
Fan patch. There's a mod that apparently like fixes all crashes. From what I understand. Okay, quests. I guess. More than a DC-10. SMH my head. Fallout 3 crashes more for you? Interesting. Okay. I have run into a lot of crashes with Fallout 3 too.
Under the hood. Ay, ay, ay. I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife
Huh. I think I got survival up and sneak. Okay. I could sneak better weapons in there, right?
couple. She's fast and he's
He's
hideous.
drunk.
Ha-cha-cha. I
Big
know
drunk.
a guy. His motto is love thy neighbor.
Drunkety drunk. Hmm. Oh, I don't know what to do right now. I'm feeling a little lost on what to do. Into the divide. No. Why is my chat doing that thing again? Hold on. There we go. Let's gamble. You want to gamble for a few minutes? We can do that. Where do we want to go? We want to go Gamora or Tops? First come, first serve in chat. Gamora or Tops? Kim Binge on the strip. Tops? Alright. Everyone loves Tops. Just unanimously Tops. Does Benny still have a bra on when you loot him? I don't know. What's Apraxia? I have no clue. You gonna head out, Wolfie? Okay.
Way I hear it, some big leaguer NCR rangers are coming to town to dance.
Have a good rest of your day, Wolfie. I appreciate you hanging out with us in chat, teaching us about forts and all the sieges.
Welcome to the Tops.
I really appreciate you, Wolfie. Be safe. Love you so very much. For Fisto, the fisting robot? Uh-oh. Do we need to go spend some time with Fisto?
How many chips?
Never mind. Legion money? Ooh.
Here's your chips.
Yeah, thanks for the Starford knowledge.
How many chips? Here.
How many chips we got?
Is there anything else I can help you with? Thank
You
you.
know about,
Enjoy your stay.
you know about what? Starforts? If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all smash that like button. Forget to subscribe. We got over 10 likes today, which is great. Didn't quite get to 20, and that's okay. We got 40 last night off of last night's stream. Was it last night's stream? Maybe, or it was 2 streams ago. We got 40 likes, which is crazy. There's a channel first. Last night we got 109 concurrent viewers, which is insane. The Subterranean War? What? If I have 7 luck. Actually, is there anything that I can do to take?
Planning to unleash their best.
Is there anything I can use to bring my luck up? Stats. Special. I have luck at 5. Is there anything I can do?
Men against us.
Buy a clothing thing at Mick and Ralph's. Where's Mick and Ralph? Freeside East Great. Naughty Nightwear and Lucky Sunglasses. I don't know where the sunglasses are. Alright, Freeside. Let's go to Freeside. Eastgate. Yes. First door on the right. Uh-oh. Good rep with the Legion to get the sunglasses. I don't want to have good rep with them, so we're not going to get that. We're not getting those sunglasses. Godspeed, subterranean troops. After you kill Caesar. I do not like Caesar. I don't like the Legion. I don't like Caesar. Gets tedious after a while. Oh, okay. So, alright, so where is Mick and Ralph's? Is this Mick and Ralph's? Viking said first door on the right. This doesn't look like Mick and Ralph's. Oh, here it is. Okay. Next building. Ah, okay. Hey,
If you're
Ralph.
looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
And other services? Oh.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking
That
for.
building doesn't have a door. It
Check
still
with other
counts.
wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly
They're
endless
UV
supply of grain alcohol.
365 newton meters.
Anesthetic or disinfectant.
I never noticed the purple street lamps. I have not. What do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
So you said that they have I don't see any sleepwear. I guess we have to talk to Nick. Right? Wasn't there a drug that gives you luck? Why did he say not to set up this supply store? I was not paying attention, to be honest with y'all.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
No chems give luck? Oh, I'm thinking of Fallout 4 then, huh? First door equals first door. Ooh, it's, you know, it's a threshold, right?
Have a look.
Uncharacterized subterranean life forms. Uh-oh. I think I got the luck implant already. Oh, he has it. Naughty Nightwear. Ooh. I'm gonna get naughty. Everything does, like, perception and agility in this game. And then some things do charisma. For the most part. Alright.
Another satisfied customer. Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Plus the implant, you can get like 40 caps from all the casinos. Really? Christmas key, special speech. Yeah. I got the speech stat all the way up too. I think I got the luck implant already. Let's go check. Maybe I didn't get enough money. I don't know. Money! Money! Money.
Hello.
You're back. Do you...
Implant.
All right.
Luckier?
If I implant the probability...
Oh, I have not gotten it. Here.
Have it...
Take my money. Right now. Thanks. Okay, so now we can have... Uh-oh. The game's falling apart. You better be swimming in caps, for real. If the game won't not crash. What is that, like Crash 3 all in the, like, literally in the last 30 minutes? I told you the strip. It's the strip, y'all. It is not. The strip does not like... The game does not like the strip. It's like too much RAM needed. I need to go download more RAM, y'all. Totally need to download more RAM. I've just been lazy. Haven't looked for any good websites. I'll probably just Google the first website and download RAM from that one.
The way I hear it, some big leaguer NCR Rangers are coming to town to dance a two-step all over Caesar's. Hey.
What? What the fuck? The worse the PC, the better for you. Maybe, yeah. Nine and 8. 17? I'm staying. I lost. Luck be a lady tonight. I know, right? Did I put the luck clothing on? I did. Get out of town. So I have 7 luck right now, right? 10. Hit. Stay. Alright. Deal. Okay. Stay. Break even. Damn it. Deal. 38 ships? Okay, interesting. Deal. 19, stay. Break even. Okay. Deal. Another 38. Why is it 38 every time? I'm confused. Or an ace. Hit. 11. 19? Stay. Yeah. Deal. 12? Double down. Fuck. Pays 3 to 2. Oh, okay. I love blackjack. Black is amazing. Double down. Fuck it. Hell yeah. Fuck you. Gotta earn my money back, y'all. 20. I'll stay. Gotta play slow. Stay. We gotta get our earnings back up slowly. 14, double down. 18? Yeah, hell yeah. Deal. 13, double down. 19, lose? Fuck. Deal. Stay. Deal. Go max caps a hand? Max chips a hand? Nah, man, I ain't doing that. Double down. Fuck you. Give me that. I gotta get my earnings back. Gotta go slow and steady, you know what I mean? Stay. Bust. Bro just busted all over the table. I just watched him bust. 11. Double down. You feel lucky. I bet I do. Give me that. Deal. Give me another one. Getting our earnings back. We're getting out of the negatives. Hit. What is that? 13? Hit. 16? We about to bust? We're gonna bust? I'm gonna bust. Stay. Did we lose? Oh, we lost. Whatever. Deal. Double down. Damn it. Oh, gambling. Yes, we're gambling. 19, stay. Deal. Did I just lose again? You kidding me? Double down. Give me that. God damn it. Oh no, we're going back further into the negatives. Stay. Thanks. Hit. Or sorry, deal. We got 16 so far. Hit. 20? Okay. Deal. Stay. Easy. Deal. Stay. Slowly but surely, y'all. We're getting ourselves out of this hole. Double down? We got a 9. Double down. Give me that. Oh, come on. Christ. Next round, go all in, get rich. Do I go all in? There you go. Thanks, Gruth. Okay, with that, we're gonna end on a high note. Thanks, Gruth.
Way I hear it, some big leaguer NC.
We in the greens, baby. We got out. We got ourselves out of that. All right. What's today? Friday. If y'all haven't clicked that link up at the top of chat, be sure to click that. We're gonna keep going with the vote until Sunday. I'll make an announcement after Sunday's stream. Let's see. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, click the Discord link in the description. My fucking head's not working today. My head's fried. Yeah, make sure you click on that Discord link in the description. It is you can get the ping notification for whenever I go live. I appreciate everyone that's been hanging out, all my lurkers. I appreciate everyone that has been chatting with me tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow. Don't know what time. It always depends on whenever I get off work, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Let's go ahead. Do y'all want to let's see if we can raid someone. I think we might be able to do a raid. Hold on. I'll set up for the raid. Customization, redirect. Yeah, alright, cool. We'll set up for the raid. We're gonna raid Mr. Morp whenever y'all go into Mr. Morp's stream. Whenever I end the stream, be sure to let him know I sent you there, okay? In the meantime, y'all please be safe. I love you so very much, and I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Bye now.